Pisces, this is your monthly reading for April 2021, and this is a general reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. It is a general reading, so it might not resonate for every single one of you, but I hope it does. And sorry I got this in a little bit late, a couple days late, but I'm working now, so have to do these on the weekends. But all right, Pisces, let's get your April guidance. We're going to start with your signifier, past, present, future, and then we're going to get into April money, love, and overall April guidance. And I kept hearing September when I did your priest shuffle, like over and over and over again. It's hard to get out. Clear, accurate guidance for Pisces, please. So for your signifier, we have playfulness. I think it's the page of fire, or it's actually the Knight of Fire. So I feel like you're in this energy of like moving through life very playfully, very lighthearted. I feel like you're not trying to take a whole lot very heavily. I feel like there might be a lot of heavy things going on right now, but I feel like you're being very light. I feel like you're not trying to take too much too seriously. You might be very attractive at this time, attracting a lot of ideas and visions, or just like feeling very flirty with others. So let's go ahead, we'll go back and clarify, but that's your signifier. So for your past, we have mind. So this is the Knight of Swords. Both of these are pages. I'm sorry, I'm terrible with these. I don't know why they had little arrows instead of, but Page of Swords and Page of Fire, which is basically the same thing, but I feel like this is still movement to me for your signifier, because she is skipping. So for your past, we have mind. So I feel like here there was some kind of overthinking, overanalyzing. Someone might have been putting a lot of pressure on you, and it just felt very heavy in your mind, Pisces, which is not somewhere that you like to hang out a lot, is in your mind, you know? So I feel like something just became mentally overwhelming or mentally tumultuous, messed with your mental health. Maybe someone playing with your mind. So for your present energy, we have the Six of Rainbows, the Six of Pentacles type energy, compromise. So for this deck, it's basically saying, like, you know, when you're trying to meet someone in the middle, or if you're trying to, you know, take things light, you know, be equanimous and like work things out. I feel like as long as you're not compromising yourself, it can be a positive thing. Here you see someone compromising themselves, and so sowing seeds of resentment in this reconciliation or compromise. So be sure not to compromise yourself. Don't overgive to a situation that isn't being reciprocated, type of thing. Just be aware of where you're putting your pentacles, your time, your resources, and your energy. So for your future, we have maturity. So this is the Ace of Pentacles type energy. This is the Ace of Rainbows. And here we see you starting a new beginning, where that makes you feel like you're surprising yourself. I feel like you're blossoming into something that you never really expected, but exactly would have dreamed of, if you had been able to perceive that for yourself. So I feel like this is a very beautiful beginning in your future. So let's go ahead and get some more detail here, Pisces. The sun is finally coming out. I've been awake since 7 a.m. waiting for the sun to come out, and it's just now coming out, and I think that signifies something. So I feel like you're coming out of some kind of really heavy energy, because you're taking things very, very appropriately, very lightly. Not losing your spunk, you know, your flirtiness and playfulness. Let's clarify this for Pisces, please. Past, present, future, and signifier. So I feel like despite some kind of insecurities, I feel like you're working through some kind of I feel like you're trying to, you might be having feelings of insecurity, not feeling as confident as you know you should. This can also mean that you're having a little bit of anger or like impulsiveness, so just try to ground yourself out a little bit if you are, but I don't feel that for a lot of you. I feel like this is you working on your confidence, your stability, your ability to recognize your capabilities, and utilizing resources, getting things done, being able to attract positive relationships. I feel like you are starting to take things lighter for yourself and not be so heavy. I feel like you're just trying to take this healing playfully. You're aware of some kind of insecurity that you're dealing with, some kind of flame that has been extinguished, and now you're trying to reignite. One more for your signifier, Pisces. Yep. You're working on your insecurities. You're working on maybe this is asking you to work on your, lack mindset, work on your abundance mindset, see how far you have come despite the things that you've been through. See that, all that good stuff, do some journaling to get your perspective back into place, and so that you can get this flipped right back side up. So I feel like you're working on this and trying to make it more playful, or it's asking you to take this a little bit more seriously, so because you are worthy. So for your recent past, we have the Knight of Cups in reverse with the Mind. I feel like there was some kind of offer that was rejected, or there was some kind of offer that wasn't authentic, and it messed with your mind real bad. Like, I feel like it just kind of like fucked you up or twisted you up. So make sure that moving on, you are discerning of who you give your cup to, because I know so many Pisces that have been coming to me with readings and stuff, and I feel like now is your time to really take care of yourself and keep your promises to yourself, because Pisces are like creme de la creme, honestly. So for present, we have compromise. To clarify compromise, we have the Hierophant. So I feel like if you're trying to for some of you, if you're trying to make some kind of marriage work, make sure you're making this even. Make sure you're making this solid, or some kind of agreement with split time with children or whatever. But for the rest of you, I feel like this is kind of like getting back into honoring yourself, getting back into like devoting yourself to self-care, working on your confidence, starting to get into spirituality, spiritual practices to get back into alignment and feel yourself again. Because I feel like people are watching you. People see you as very inspiring, very beautiful. I feel like people want to take your advice. They want your advice. They want to watch you grow. This is crazy. I've never got that from this card, but here it is. And so let's move on to your future energy. We have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse for your Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like in the future, you're going to be moving past a lot of insecurities, or getting the insecurities in line. I feel like you're not trying to sit here and be patient anymore. You're trying to move forward on some kind of seed, some kind of idea, whether it's work or love or whatever. But I feel like this is something like, I feel like you're not trying to sit here and like watch things grow. You're going to actually go out there and get the fertilizer, go out there and get the, what you need to do to get your plants growing in a co-creative way. Like, you're not going to just sit there and wait. I don't know. So let's go ahead and get some details on April. Pisces. April money, love, and overall guidance for Pisces. Money, love, overall guidance. So for your money, I feel like there is some kind of ending. With the Tower, I feel like, or your ideas of how to make money are being shaken. I feel like something is crumbling down so that your ideas of money, or your ideas of how to make money, or what you can do, or what you're capable of, can be rebuilt, whether it's a new job or new ideas or whatever. But I feel like something something big is going on here that's going to bring you through to this like Ace of Pentacles, moving past doubts, moving past waiting, or moving past working for other people, you know, whatever, Pisces. So we'll get a little bit more detail here in a minute. But for April love, we have the Page of Water. So I feel like now you are starting to open up to love. Again, I've seen you in this position before, so I would just say, like, because this is a very innocent card. Very innocent, very beautiful. This is, like, my favorite card. Don't let anybody take advantage of you in April, because this is gorgeous. And I feel like maybe that someone is matching this energy finally. So let's get a little bit more detail, but I feel like there's a splash happening in April, because I just like paid attention to this splash, and it's going to bring new life to your love life. And I feel like you're going to have renewed ideals of love as well, whether it's like self-love or self-care or whatever. So let's take a peek. For your April overall guide, we have the 10 of Fire. So I feel like this is where it's telling you to release that old shit, release the old ideas, the old beliefs about yourself, the old stories you told yourself and you made yourself believe about yourself. It's time to release maybe old partnerships that aren't healthy for some of you. Just release the burdens. Release what's heavy. Release what's keeping you from being inspired, lighthearted, happy. Release what is keeping you from being the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles, and, you know, having all of your balanced elements within your body and not needing anybody else, you know, type of thing. All right. Get some clarification here, and then we'll take a peek at your oracle cards. Thank you for hanging out with me, Pisces. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share if you enjoyed this video so far, or at the end, whenever you feel like. April money, love. So for your money, we have the Sun in reverse and the Three of Swords in reverse. So I feel like there was some kind of heartache or some kind of intense intense heartbreak and mental anguish that you're going through, some kind of ending that kind of like kept you away from your blessings, kept you away from the reaping what you've sown type energy. I feel like it blocked your plants from receiving sun. So I feel like in April, I feel like you're moving out of this. Since the Three of Swords is in reverse, this is why I'm saying you're moving out of this. You know, there was an ending. It shook your emotions. It shook your mental state. You know, something fucked with your mind. Like, oh, sorry. Something messed with your mind real bad. And to move on from it, you had to process it. And I feel like you're just trying to be patient with yourself and take it playfully. But it is time to work on it, because I feel like that cloud is keeping you from receiving blessings with that Sun card in reverse. So if you're not working on it, definitely work on it, because I feel like there's a vision that's going to come in after that, or some kind of new job or new inspiration that's going to come in after that, and it's going to change your life forever. So definitely, like with the Hierophant, take responsibility for your healing right now, because don't compromise yourself. Don't overgive into a situation. Be here now for yourself right now, because this is going to be groundbreaking. So for April love, we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse and the Ten of Cups in reverse. Again, I've told you, it's like, don't move so fast. With the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like it's saying, pause on this, don't move on this, stay still for a minute, or, you know, there is some kind of imbalance here, there's something that's not grounded. And with the Ten of Cups in reverse, I feel like it would just leave you depleted of your cups. It would break your heart, you know, not be what your fulfillment is. I feel like just work on yourself. You're very open right now. This wound is very fragile. This wound is like still needing some time, you know. So I feel like something is going to really splash at you intensely, and I feel like it's going to tempt you. But I feel like, you know, with the Ten of Cups in reverse, what can I say? You know, we all know that, like, we want the Ten of Cups in right side up. Definitely. We don't want our Ten of Cups to be drained. We want it to be full. We want it to be exactly the fulfillment that we've dreamed of. So definitely realign with what exactly your Ten of Cups is. Again, I suggest journaling. What is your Ten of Cups? And then that self-awareness will be like, oh, I'm not going to move on that joke then, you know. So for your April overall guide, we have the World in reverse and the Seven of Swords in reverse. Stop deceiving yourself and robbing yourself of the world, because I feel like you're carrying on too many burdens. I feel like you're caring for too many people or something like that, but there's something like you're too willing. There's too much willingness in it. I'm glad that you're not resistant. I'm definitely glad. But there is some kind of self-sabotage here. There is some kind of self-deception here, robbing yourself of blessings, allowing yourself to be robbed of blessings, of love, of, you know, time, energy, resources. There's something that hasn't been learned here. You know, so it's time to really process this lesson. This chapter has to be closed out with the Ten of Fire and the World card in reverse. It's time to close out this chapter of unhealthiness. So Pisces, let's go ahead and get your Archangel Gem card here for April guidance. Herkimer Diamond, are you able to recall your dreams? Dreams can be your internal psychologist and spiritual advisor, especially you, Pisces. Take time before going to sleep to form an intention and remember your dreams. Intention to remember your dreams. Record them when you awake and use them for contemplation. Dreams are a powerful tool for self-healing, personal awareness, and spiritual growth. Archangel Gabriel, my dreams are filled with ideas and inspirations. I awaken with a clear memory of my dreams and easily interpret them. The insights I receive from dreams bring clarity and understanding in my life. So definitely like journaling, dream journaling, get on it, because there's something here in your, you know, subconscious and consciousness that's trying to come out and save you and put you where you belong in those rainbows and butterflies. And I love Pisces. You guys are so sweet. The party, celebration, community, and friendship. To celebrate is to experience life at its fullest. Cultivate an air of celebration today through action or by spirit. Invite others to celebrate with you and let yourself enjoy their company. Friendships make life all the more sweeter. You guys are so sweet. You deserve that. All right. Love you guys, Pisces. See you guys next time. Bye.